You got it. You did the thing. Your inbox dinged and the confetti emoji exploded. And for half a second, you let yourself think, this is it. This is the breakthrough. This is the moment that everything clicks into place. And then, silence. Not the peaceful kind. More like the what now kind. The kind where success shows up, tips its hat, and then ghosted you. I've been there. This is what I call success hangover. It's the emotional whiplash of getting what you wanted, only to feel a strange kind of emptiness when it happened. Let's dive in. I'm Chad Lawson, and let's calm it down in 3, 2, 1. Let's be honest. Success is weird. You prep and you push and you manifest, and then you land the thing, whatever the thing is. And instead of cartwheeling through a field of wildflowers, you're just sitting on the floor, like surrounded by party cups, wondering if you're allowed to feel disappointed. Like showing up to your own surprise party and then realizing you forgot to invite the fun or even the joy. Because here's the thing, like success never promised you fireworks. It's going to be blunt. You just assumed that they would show up. And we've been trained to think that success equals satisfaction. But what if that equation is flawed? What if success just gives you a really good chair and no idea how to sit in that chair? There's this expectation that reaching the goal is supposed to unlock the secret door to permanent fulfillment. And when it doesn't, we don't just feel let down. We feel guilty for feeling let down. Like we opened a gift in front of someone and we just couldn't fake the smile fast enough. Come on, we've all been there. So I want to talk about emotional ROI, return on investment. You invested all of this energy, probably some tears, and let's be honest, a few stress snacks, chocolate chip cookies. You should be feeling something, right? But instead of joy, you're staring at this wall, wondering if you maybe accidentally climbed the wrong mountain, but just in a really good pair of shoes. It's not that success wasn't real. No, it's not it. It just didn't land the way that you had expected it to. That's okay. But this is where the guilt pipes in, okay? Because you tell yourself things like, other people would give the world for this, right? Or I should be grateful. Why am I so ungrateful? And you begin to doubt and ask all these questions. But gratitude, it's not a cover-up. It's not. It's not meant to sophisticate honesty. You can be grateful and confused. You can be proud and underwhelmed. This isn't ingratitude. It's just how you feel. But here's the thing. Guess what? Success is not a spa. It's not. It's one of the biggest lies that we swallow, is that success is kind of this permanent vacation from self-doubt. Like it hands you a plush robe and says, hey, you know what? You've made it. Now relax forever. But success doesn't come with room service. I mean, if anything, it usually comes with even more doors, more pressure, more invitation to perform even. It's not a destination. It's a corridor. And sometimes that hallway, it just echoes and reverberates, right? So I want to show you a quick exercise. I call this the emotional receipt. Are you ready? Let's try something together. I've been there. I know you have. Let's do it. Think of a recent goal that you've reached. Now ask yourself, what did you expect to feel once you hit that goal? Was it validation? Was it relief? Peace? Now, did you? If not, no shame, just honesty. What would have made it feel more whole. This is not about erasing the achievement, but it's about understanding the emotional receipt that came with it. Because I want to rewire this definition. I mean, what if success wasn't about applause, but alignment? What if it wasn't arrival, but just being authentic? I mean, what if it wasn't big at all, but who you were? 'Cause, I mean, sometimes the real win is just coming home to yourself. Let's be honest. So here's what I want you to do this week. Write down what success feels like, not looks like, not what your LinkedIn says, not what would make your ex do a double take, just what settles your nervous system. What feels real in your chest? Is it stillness? Is it laughter? Is it making something that you believe in? Is that success to you? And then use that as your compass. And you know what? If what you wanted didn't give you what you needed, that doesn't mean you were wrong. Did you hear that? It just means that you're ready to ask better questions. So if you are in the aftermath, staring at the confetti, wondering why your heart still feels quiet, maybe it's because the version of success that you were chasing isn't the one that really speaks to who you are now. You're just waking up to a whole different kind of success. That's beautiful. The kind that doesn't need an audience, right? That just needs a deep breath. And that just needs you to feel like yourself. Like where you are is where you're supposed to be. That is success. So take the time this week. Put the effort down. What does success feel like to you? Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for living. And until next time, be kind to your mind. And join me again as we calm it down. To find more episodes of Calm It Down, see where I may be appearing in your area, or just simply want to know where to send me some chocolate chip cookies, visit calmitdownpodcast.com. This podcast was written and produced by yours truly, Chad Lawson, composer, pianist, and nationally recognized sweet tooth. The views, expressions, and techniques in this episode are of my personal opinion and not intended, nor should they, serve as a substitute for medical advice or diagnosis rendered to you by your individual doctor or other healthcare provider. Only a licensed physician should evaluate your situation, provide a diagnosis, or render other medical advice to you. And you should only act upon the advice of this physician. Now, I'm an extreme empath by nature, but my profession is that of a composer and pianist, not a licensed therapist or physician. I hear from thousands of listeners how my music has helped them through various stages of emotional needs, and I simply want to offer this in future podcast episodes to aid those needs. So to find a list of licensed professionals in your area, please visit calmitdownpodcast.com. And if you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a review, or better yet, share it with a friend. While it takes less than 60 seconds to do, its impact will last for years to come, as every little bit helps in growing the awareness and the importance of mental and emotional health. Thank you for listening. Thank you for living. And until next time, be kind to your mind and join me again as we calm it down.